So you've got some AI tools, maybe ChatGPT, maybe Copilot, maybe something your company just rolled out company-wide with a big announcement. And you're using them, but they're not really working. At least not the way the demo promised and not the way your leadership said they would. It's not the AI. The AI is fine. The problem is what you're feeding it. In this video, I show you the biggest bottleneck to your AI transformation and how to remove it. Think about what happens when you ask an AI tool to help you with something at work. You type in a question and it gives you a generic answer. Or it hallucinates something that sounds right, but it isn't. Or it just doesn't know your process, your team, or your context. That's the problem. AI is only as smart as what it knows about how you work. And most teams have never actually told it. Your processes are stuck in someone's head or buried in a Slack thread from 8 months ago, or sitting in a SharePoint doc that hasn't been touched since 2021. That's not something AI can work with. That's not context. That's just noise. When AI at work is failing, it's usually for one of these 3 reasons. First, your knowledge isn't captured. Your best people know how to do things. They figured out the shortcuts, the exceptions, the right way to handle edge cases. But that knowledge lives in their heads. It's never been written down in a way that's usable. Second, what is written down isn't structured. You might have some documentation, an old onboarding doc, a wiki nobody updates, but it's not structured in a way that AI can actually use it to the best of its ability. AI benefits from step-level detail, context at the point of action, not just a wall of text. Third, nothing gets updated. Processes change, tools change, workflows evolve, but the docs don't keep up. So even if you had good documentation 6 months ago, it's probably already wrong. And feeding an AI wrong information is worse than feeding it nothing at all. The fix for all 3 of these is the same. You have to document first before you automate. Not document eventually, not document later when you have time. Document first. Because AI can only amplify what's already captured. It cannot create what's stuck in someone's head. This is the step most teams skip. They buy the AI tool, they skip the documentation, then they wonder why it isn't working. But when you get the input right, everything changes. Your AI stops giving generic answers and starts giving answers that actually match how your team works. Your new hires stop asking the same questions because the AI tool can answer them from your real documented processes. Your power users stop becoming bottlenecks because their knowledge is captured and deployed. This is what it actually looks like when an AI tool works at work. It's not magic, it's documentation, and it's done first. That's where Tango comes in. Tango's the fastest way to capture how your team actually works. Real time, step by step, in a format that AI tools can use. You're not writing documentation from scratch. You're capturing it as you work. And the output, it's structured, it's contextual, and AI ready. You just open the Tango Chrome extension, click through your process, and Tango captures and automatically creates a simple step-by-step guide that you can feed into any AI tool for feedback, clarity, or automation. If your AI tools aren't working, don't blame the tool. Look at what you're feeding it. Document first, automate second. That's the sequence that actually works. Start capturing your processes at tango.ai with a free trial. No setups required. And be sure to subscribe to this channel for more. I'm Mark. Let's Tango.